Well, I made a quick stop. I'm not quite to Waterloo Lake yet. What I'm doing is I'm heating up some lunch. And I am at Waterloo Lake Park. See that beautiful little lake right there? And that is for another video. So I'm going to have my lunch so I don't starve to death on the road. And then we're going over to Waterloo Lake and I'm going to show you a very cool trail. Welcome to Waterloo Lake Park. So the trail that we're going to go on today, we're going to explore, is actually over this stuff right here. It's right on the other side of the lake is where, well, technically half of the trail or maybe 2/3 of the trail. Before I forget to mention, you can get you can put your boat in here. None of those kids up there are fishing. They say they come up here quite often and there's catfish in that little thing. So I don't like to fish because I don't like touching the fish or the bait. I do like cruising around in boats. I mean, I'll pretend I'm gonna go fish and then just cruise around in the boat. So if you want someone to go fishing with you, just know that I'll be holding down a chair and that's about it. There's a turtle. There's a turtle right there. Right there. One of my favorite things about this trail, and I'm getting ready to head into the trees. You can see I'm kind of at the end of the clearing here. And then I'm gonna hit this and we're gonna be basically in a canopy of trees, which is fantastic. It's cool. There's tons of birds. You could probably hear all the cicadas. I guess that's what they're called. They're noisy bugs. Every great hike has these places and these moments where I just like to stop, listen to the quiet, the peacefulness, and whatever nature has going on. This place is fantastic. This is why I love this trail. It's not difficult. It's a little rocky, which actually sounds wonderful under your hiking shoes, but it's very tame. It's very easy going for the most part. There is some hilly areas and a little rocky areas, but nothing major. But you're in this canopy of trees, so you stay out of the sun. You get a little sweaty, but it's still wonderful. Okay, there you have it. We have a decision to make. Are we going to go the hard route? Or are we going to go the easy route? We're going the hard route because this is interesting, but this is nice if you have people who can't climb stuff, as you'll see. So let me show you the hard route. Okay, check this out. It's like a big sandstone cliff. I hope if I kept the camera right. Okay, this is really sketchy because I thought there's this climb up here, that's pretty high to get up. I probably could make it. But then over here, the trail is washed out right there. Great. There's a bug on the lens. Sorry about all that shakiness. My tripod was extended. It was too long. I almost tripped on it. But I did make it past that. Now, it's still pretty rough, but this is one of the best parts, really. If you're going to go exploring the Waterloo Lake Trail, you really got to take the hard line. Holy crap. That is a very big chunk of daddy long legs. And I'm not going to wait for them to get out and get on the trail. There are a lot of cool things like random holes in the ground from bugs. Here's a hole in a big rock that's in the ground that's part of the trail. There's also some cool trees that have root systems, or part of the roots are right up at the ground level, and you kind of have to walk down them like stairs. And then tons of rocks, different types of rocks, and it's especially cool for kids to find something neat to take home. I finally found some more turtles. I love finding turtles, although they tend to scare pretty easily. But nonetheless, I found some towards the end of the track. This is a very important part of the trail, okay? I just came out of the trees there, okay? There's a sign here. So, if I keep going this way, I'm going to go back to the car. I'm going to go about around the other side of the lake, and I'm going to go back to where we parked. But the cave is up this way. So when you get to this sign, if you want to go back to the car, follow the arrow. If you want to go to the cave, go up the hill. I'm not going there today. Maybe some other day I'll revisit it, and maybe I'll take one of you or two with me. Who knows? Let's get back. Okay, so I just got done with the 1.5 mile loop. What is my rating of it? Well, from an exploring standpoint, it's a 10. Absolutely phenomenal. If you want to explore, have a good time with checking out nature and just a cool place, come to Waterloo Lake Park and hike the trail. It's only 1.5 miles. From a difficulty standpoint, from a hike, I'm gonna rate it based on the most difficult part, and I would say it's medium at best. If we're doing mild, medium, and super hot, there's nothing super difficult. You definitely have to check it out. If you're in the area, we're in Denison, Texas, you have to come here. Not only check this out, but check out the cave too.